Hey guys, look what just arrived. My first of two Sephora VIB sale purchases. This is mostly restocks, but I do have a couple of fun new products to test out. I also received my Shop Miss A and Amazon orders, so I went ahead and threw them in this video as well. I do have one more Sephora order placed, and the entire reason for that is actually in this video. So let me know in the comments if you have any guesses as to what it may be. So part 2 is definitely coming soon, and I will throw in my e.l.f. order and my QVC order to show you guys in that haul as well. So stay tuned for that. Now, do not mind my robe in this video. This is very relaxed, just having a fun time opening up new makeup. I'm actually filming a get ready with me right after this, and I'm going to be using a lot of the products from my Sephora recommendations video, and then I'm just going to work. So yeah, this is very casual, but enjoy this video. I hope you like it, and let's just get into looking at all this fun new stuff. I'm going to start with samples. The Makeup Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick, light, medium, medium, and dark are your options. I have never tried this formula, so I'm very curious to try this one out. And what else did I get as a sample? I got the Peace Out Acne Gel Cleanser. Right off the top here, I did go ahead and get this Beauty Blender set for a couple reasons. I love the Pocket Puff. I didn't need another Beauty Blender, but I absolutely love these, and it came with a sample of their primer. The Beauty Blender primer I've heard really good things about, and it is currently sold out. It was on sale on their sale page, and it's sold out, and I've wanted to try it. Everyone says it's a very good primer. You get a little sample. It says Prep, Plump, and Hydrate. The Beauty Blender Boost Firming and Smoothing Peptide Primer. So we will try that out soon. This, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, what I don't love about the original Power Pocket Puff from Beauty Blender, this side right here, when you wash it or put it in your pocket, it gets really, really dingy looking. This one was just washed, and you can't even really tell. And I used Shout on it, so that's speaking volumes. So this one is blue all the way around, so you won't have to worry about all of the staining, hopefully. And it's got this beautiful gold accent. These are amazing. You can hold it like this, or you can put your fingers inside, whichever you prefer. But love this thing. Of course, the original Beauty Blender inside too. Happy to have that. I got two more things that are new to me, and then the rest are just restocks. This is the new Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Blur Setting Powder. I decided to give this a go. I've heard really good things about it. At first I was hearing mixed reviews. Here recently, a lot of people have been saying it's a favorite, so I decided to give it a go. I got the shade 2 Neutral Light. Here's what the packaging looks like, and the color looks to be pretty translucent for my skin tone. I'm happy to try that. The other new thing that I got is this. It's called Damn, I don't really know. But it's from Tokyo. It's the Matcha Boost Eye Serum. This was very expensive, but I was reading reviews. I was trying to pick out a new eye serum because I'm in love with eye serums. I like to use them morning and night now. Just makes my under eyes feel super hydrated. It never interferes with makeup. I've just been obsessed with serum. I read all of the reviews for this, and it seemed to be really good. And I'm always curious to try something new. So here we have the under eye serum, and it is in Japanese on the back. We're just going to give it a go and trust it. All right, the rest of this is just restock stuff. And then I have some more things from a previous order before the sale started that I just had to have because I was afraid they would sell out. All right, the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Lifting Gel. That's a given. Every time there's a sale, I will repurchase that along with the Always an Optimist Eye Primer. Had to have that. And then a restock of my Westman Atelier Mini Petite Face Trace Contour Stick in Biscuit. My favorite nose contour ever. And the Sephora 12-Hour Retractable Eyeliner in Matte Brown. I almost went with a different shade because I've heard some really good things about the shade Terracotta. But I don't know. I just really love this one, and I was trying to be smart. Anyway, that's what I've picked up so far from the sale. Let me grab a few other things to show you. All right, so I already showed this in my favorites video, my top 3, but I wanted to mention the One Size Jumbo setting spray. I got this recently, and I'm obsessed with this setting spray. I just had to have this, and I was afraid it would sell out. Now, speaking of that, there were a few things I had to pick up because I thought for sure they were going to sell out. First of all, the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Moonlight Palette. I wanted to make sure I got my hands on this because I love the original. I am happy that I got this, don't get me wrong, but I did see it has not sold out, so that's always kind of a bummer, but could have saved a little money. But I was devastated last year when the original sold out and I didn't get it. I had FOMO, so when it came back, I definitely picked it up and I have no regrets. It's my favorite palette ever. And then secondly, the Huda Beauty Icy Nudes palette. I thought for sure this was going to sell out before the sale. So I went ahead, picked her up because I just had to have it. The Glow Recipe Blackberry Retinol Blemish Serum. Got this for me and my daughter. We had a sample that we loved, so we were happy to get the full size. Also picked up the blush filter from Huda Beauty in the shade Latte. I've never tried this formula and everyone raves about it. I decided to try it because I thought the shade was very pretty for my skin tone. Oh yeah, the packaging is super nice. And like a bronzer shade, a blush and bronzer. I can't wait to try that out. Kind of like blend it out. I'm getting ready to go do my self tan now. Try not to mess with my skin up here too much. These are all the samples that I got with the past few orders. The Commodity Milk. This is just a sample. I don't know why it's in such a big box for such a little amount of product, but anyway, I wanted to smell this. Ooh, that smells really good. It's like unisex. I like that. I got a body butter, but what scent is this? It's like, oh, the 59. Okay. I've wanted to smell this for a while. Pick that up. I got the It CC Natural Matte in different shades. I have it in the shade light medium, I believe, and it's a little warm, so I'm hoping like adding one of these two might help fix that, but we'll see. And this I was bummed about because I really want to try this product, the Ilia Skin Rewind Complexion Stick. I've heard it's really close to the Dior, but maybe a little bit more matte, but it's just a shade card. I was hoping I would be able to have enough to try out, but I highly doubt there's enough to do a full face with these little shade cards. The Amika New Formula Big Hit Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. And lastly, the YSL Lash Class. I think this was an offer, and this is the original black. I wanted the brown, but I don't need another mascara, so I just went with this one for free. Okay, that's all from Sephora so far. Now this is just because I'm a crazy person, and I had to. Lunar Beauty Nude Prism Palette. I hit pan in a couple of the shades, and I was just thinking one night, wonder if he ever takes that away. Like, wonder if that ever sells out and it never comes back. I would be absolutely devastated because this and the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes are probably my top two most reached for palettes, to be honest. So this is what one would look like if it was new. Look at these shades, those shimmers. I'm telling you, there is no formula out there like this. The color story is everything for me, so I had to get it back up. Let me just show you what mine's looking like. So I've hit pan in Vibes, which I use in my crease a lot, and I've hit pan in Expose, which is one of my favorite shimmer shades. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan yet in Laura, but I'm getting really close. And then Sam, I think, is very, very close too, if you can see there, that little crack. I definitely lean heavier up on the top row and the middle row. I've not even really ventured into these shades very much, these three right here, but I use these for liner. I use this for the outer V. It's just stunning. But you can see I had to get a new one, right? Right. The last bag here to show you, I've got a Shop Miss A order and a order from Amazon. If you've watched a lot of my videos, then you know one of my favorite powder bronzers is from Hailey's Beauty. It's called the Resculpt Contour Powder. I have mine in the shade medium. I've hit pan on it. It's my favorite powder formula. This is the one that I've had. It's been used and abused, okay? I absolutely love this. And I think I purchased mine from QVC a while ago, and it came with a brush. So I do have a brush that is like a little angled contour brush. But other than that, I had only tried their concealer, and I really liked it. That got me thinking. So I went on Amazon one night, and I purchased a lot of stuff from Hailey's Beauty. Not quite enough for a full face, but a lot. Got the Refresh Ultimate Priming and Setting Spray. This is the box it comes in. This is the packaging. Let's see what the mist looks like. Can you see that? Ooh, yeah, nice mist. Has a little bit of a scent to it, but not bad. I got the Reset Flawless Matte Foundation. This didn't have the best reviews, but wanted to get as much as I could for a full face, so I needed a foundation. And this is the one that seemed the best fit for my skin. I got the shade 2.50, assuming it's like a light medium shade. I don't really know. Maybe I'll put it on screen for you, but I just squeezed out a little bit there, and as you can see, it looks a little warm, but I haven't done my self-tan yet. We will see. Yeah, it looks really warm. Feels like a thicker consistency. I might have to mix that with something, because look how yellow that looks on my palm. We will see about that. It's kind of blending in now when I blend it into the rest of my skin, but it looked very warm. I also got a backup of the Resculpt Smoothing Contour Powder in the same shade, medium, because I know it works for me. I got the Retouch Soft Focus Setting Powder. If I'm not mistaken, the reviews were pretty good on this. The soft focus little setting powder. And it looks to be like a peachy shade. We'll see about that. Also, the Refine Soft Matte Poreless Primer. This came with the powder as like a little set. It's very teeny tiny. It has a tint to it, kind of like the Benefit Professionals. Yeah, that's what it feels like, but a little bit thicker. But it's definitely blurring out my skin right now. It's like definitely blurring. Wow. Okay. Curious about that. I got the Hailey's Repop Smoothing Blush Powder, and I picked out the shade Love Bite. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a mauve-y terracotta leaning shade. It's really pretty. So try that out. The Revive Weightless Longwear Concealer. This one's in light neutral, but it's a different formula than what I have. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's like a vial of blood. Oh wow. Here is the Doe Foot. And again, shades run warm for some reason. This one's light neutral, and it looks very, very warm. That's a bummer. I'll have to try to make it work. Probably use it more as a color corrector. Wow. Wow, warm. Alright, and then I got the Reveal Lash Lengthening Mascara. Yeah, I knew better when I was ordering this stuff. I knew from the concealer in the past how warm they lean, but I didn't think it would be that warm. This is what the mascara looks like, and I'll go ahead and open it because I plan on using it soon. It's a very thin wand. We'll try all of that here soon. That's everything I got from Hailey's. Now let's move on to the last bit of products here from Shop Miss A. This is how their bags come. I already deflated it, but I have not went through it. The first thing I pulled out was this, the restorative foot mask. I just thought, you know, with the winter months coming, my feet could use all the help that they could get, so I got one of these. And then in this little bag of goodies, there was this Duo Flex mascara. It's a 2-in-1. It has a volume side and a lengthening side. Basically everything in here, I should have enough to do a full face with Shop Miss A products, but if not, I always have the ones in my collection that I can throw in. But I tried to buy all new stuff to do a new full face, updated Shop Miss A. This is the AOA Perfect eyeliner in Espresso Brown, and I love that it has a built-in sharpener. I guess I got 3 more shades. I got Burgundy Brown, Chocolatey Brown, and oh, I got 2 chocolate browns. I don't know if I meant to do that, but I love the way this burgundy brown looks. I thought it would be very interesting. And this was only $1. I have the Shine Dew Lip Treatment Glaze. I thought this looked like a dupe for the Summer Fridays. And what shade did I get? Silk. So I thought that looked just like Summer Fridays. Can't wait to try that. And the AOA Eye Primer. It says Inner Self Eye Primer. Sorry, my washing machine's going off in the background. And then the Hydrating Hand Mask from Spa-scriptions. I think you can get this brand at like Dollar Tree, but my hands are needing it too. Hands and feet. They're all dry. Everything's dry. These are new. It says reusable up to 25 times. The AOA Wrinkle Smoothing Patches. You know I love those. And then this is from A2O Lab Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. It's a universal clear mascara for your lashes and brows. And I thought whenever I do a lash lift, this would be perfect. That was my idea with that. We can also try it as a brow gel if we want. This was a gift for my husband. It is the extendable back scratcher little rake thing. I thought that was so cute. This is the A2O Labs Dewphoria Bronzing Balm. I got it in the shade Tan. It's very hard to pick shades online from Shop Miss A, so I just went with Tan and we'll try to make it work. I also got the A2O Lab Pro Grip Priming Spray and the Pro Finish Setting Spray. Hyaluronic acid and aloe leaf extract, hyaluronic acid and caffeine. They look super hydrating, which is not normally my vibe, but we will try it. A little scrunchie. Actually, it's quite big and nice. I like that. You know, I like big scrunchies. I got this little pack of spoolies. It comes with I think that's some type of cleaner or something. I'm not really sure what this is. It's like a brush. I don't know. Anyway, this was like a little pack that I can use when I'm doing my lash lift. The A2O Lab Lip and Cheek Cream Blush in the shade Berry. I thought that was so beautiful for the fall and winter time. Can't wait to try that formula. And this is the Liquid Lights Eyeshadow. Luster is the shade. Smooth and even application. High sparkle. I can't wait to try that. I got my daughter some more of their acne patches. She loves those. Then this is the wrinkle smoothing patch for your forehead. I mean, how cool is that? So it says reusable up to 25 times as well for $3. This is the A2O Lab Clear Glaze Lip Gloss. High shine, sheer and hydrating, and I got it in pink glass. They are definitely launching a lot more of the A2O Lab products recently, so that's why a lot of these are from that line. What's this? Really packaged this well. This is the AOA Studios Shimmer Brick Eyeshadow Palette in Sunrise. It's very tiny, but you get a lot of different shades in there. You have one shade that's like a matte with sparkle, so maybe like a little satiny, then a couple like metallics, and then two that look maybe more glittery toppery. I cannot wait to try this. Oh my gosh, that feels so nice. Wow, you guys, I'm so stunned. I don't know why I am, because every time I try their products I'm blown away, and I shouldn't be. I should expect this. It's so good. Wow. I also got in that package the AOA Flawless Pressed Powder. I've never tried their pressed powder like this. It doesn't seem like it comes with a puff or anything. It's just a pressed powder, but again, everything's looking really warm, but sometimes it doesn't really matter with powder, so you can make them work. So yeah, it's blending into my skin just fine. Just a few more things. I have this powder. It's the AOA Puff and Set Setting Powder, and I got it in the brightening shade. It's like a bright light pink, so I thought we could try this on the under eyes. I got another scrunchie. This one looks, oh, it's two, and they're more like this style. Love it. And last but not least, you guys, is the Green Tea and Vitamin E Cleansing Balm. I use this every time I take a shower to take off my makeup. This is what it looks like. You get a ton of product, and it lasts for a very, very long time, and it does come with like the little spatula. That's everything. That's everything I purchased recently. I wanted to buy a bunch of new makeup on sale to film some new makeup videos, so that's what I did. That's it for now. See you soon. Bye.